Hi everybody. Today we're going to do the intro to Crazy Train, and I'm sure a lot of you already heard that people have been uploading the isolated guitar tracks to both of these albums that Randy did with Ozzy. The first time I heard it, I was pretty stoked to hear it, so I'm pretty excited. So we're going to go back and forth between Randy's guitar and mine as we're talking about the actual parts. This first video is just going to be the intro. I'm going to let you hear Randy's part now without the band, and then we're going to get started on what he's actually playing. Here's the audio. Okay, now that you've heard Randy play his part without the band, we're going to talk about the first 16 notes of this rhythm are two measures, and it's pretty straightforward, so here it goes. First two notes are going to be the second fret on your low E string, which is going to be F sharp, and Randy keeps coming back to that, so here's the first two notes. Next note's going to be the fourth fret on the A string, which is going to be your C sharp, back to the F sharp, your second fret on the low E, fifth fret on the A string, which is going to be your D, back to the F sharp, back to the C sharp, back to the F sharp. Now what I do with this next note, it's the B note, which is the second fret of the A string. If you look at how my fingers lay in here, I kind of just roll my finger to get to that note. Then he's going to come back to the low E string and he's going to play three notes in a row. It's going to be 5, 4, 5, which is going to give you A, G sharp, and A. Back to that B note, which is the second fret. Then he's going to come back to the 5, 4. Instead of 5, 4, 5, he's going to go 5, 4, 0, which is going to give you A, G sharp, and E. Here's the riff, really, really slow. Again, really slow. So as I mentioned, it's a pretty straightforward kind of riff. He's going to play that whole part 3 times. The fourth time, he's going to end it a little bit early so he can get 2 more chords in, which is going to be the second measure. So let's start with that. The fourth measure is going to be this. And this is where he's going to stop. Now some people add the actual note behind that. I don't. Here's what it's going to be. Then it's going to jump up to the D chord, which is going to be your 5, 7 on the A and the D string, and then to E. Now again, you've heard about all of this stuff about Randy recording multiple layers of guitars and all that kind of stuff. So this D chord and this E chord, you might also hear this way. Good news is Randy did them both in the recording. So here's the whole thing, all 4 times with the ending. Like I said, this one's pretty straightforward. So once you get this one under your fingers and you get comfortable with it, then we'll move on to the verse, and I'll see you in that video. Thanks for watching.